so much going on that if I have to think even more about it, I'll just explode.
I just gotta make sure an episode's out every week.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Yeah. Although there was 1 week where I completely failed. Thank you, America 23.
Yeah.
That crushed me, that did, because the worst thing was I was sat watching Operation Mincemeat, and then the interval comes and I look at my phone and I'm like, oh my god.
To have had 52 episodes out and only one be a day late.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah. We'll take that. And considering none of us had or produced a podcast fully before.
Yeah.
So.
And we're doing it all by ourselves. There's not a single other sort of like company involved or anything like that. It's just us. We love it. Although that might change because we're losing our minds. But yeah.
Like my job is pretty cemented in what I'm doing.
True. I won't speak for Dobby on the losing minds.
Yeah, it might get worse for me.
Yeah, who knows? Another company get involved and you've just got more work to do. Whereas Till, she's at a party.
Boo.
Ooh, I had to help her pick her outfit. It was rather exciting because I just told her everything looked shit and that she should stay at home. Should I? Okay, wait. Elia or Elia? I think it's Elia based on the accent. We actually have the package. Do you want me to go and get it? Because I didn't want to open it just in case it was for both me and Max, because Max isn't here. But would you want me to open it now? I'm just going to wait for confirmation before I act. Someone said question for Dobby, Max or Harvey?
Neither.
Yeah, fair. I think she said as you want.
What?
As you want. Well, then I want. Yeah, I'm going to go get it. Sorry, Dobby.
Me to get it.
Would you rather get it?
Yeah, I don't. Okay. That'll probably not be.
You don't want to be on your own. Yeah, fair enough.
Where is it?
He's scared. It's in the porch.
In the porch. Okay. I shan't be a minute.
Where in the UK are you from?
England.
We are from Cornwall. Taylor Mills is wearing merch right now. Let's go, Taylor Mills. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get excited, everyone. Also...
Could this car be pulling up the...
Could be.
Okay, I'll guess what that is.
Yeah, it probably is. We're meant to be giving someone their dog back because everyone's left. So me and Dobby were slumped with the task of handing a dog over to someone. Sienna said thank you for liking my vids. No worries. Please, if you guys do want to do any sort of like edits of us or just posts about us, please tag Max and Harvey and also tag me and I'm Harvey. It's ANDIM Harvey, because then I'll definitely see them. Also, thanks Nelly Neil. Please tell me how to say your name. I feel really bad. Is there like a way of Nelly? I don't know how to say that name. It's a cool name either way, but someone said you're not watching the Italian edits anymore. Also, I love that Dobby's dealing with that right now. That's so funny. I haven't seen the Italian edits in a while. I apologise. I would obviously more than happily view them. Dobby hasn't been on a live in 64 days. Yeah, he like tactically avoids them. It's really funny. Do you have jelly cats? I've got a couple. I've not got any like worth talking about. They're just mostly eggs, which I do like. They're funny, but I wish I had maybe a couple more like interesting jelly cats, like really rare ones. I don't know what the rarest jelly cat is. I was in tears missing Dobby, as was I. I always miss Dobby, although I think I've been slacking on the live streams recently. Actually, I wanted to make sure that I get a few more in this sort of time. I'm not. We've got a very busy day tomorrow, so we probably won't be live tomorrow unless we for some reason decide to, I don't know, go live like in the middle of the day. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll go live like in the car or something on the way to one of the things that we're doing. Someone's watched the podcast episode already. Congratulations if you're a member. You already saw the podcast go out. And
Blimey, it's hot in here.
So the dog sorted. Did you give the bag as well?
Yes.
Sweet, thank you.
And I got the package.
Thank you. Also, okay, this is exciting. So yeah, it says Elia's name on it. I'm still waiting to be told how to say Nelly as well, or Neil, or
Neil. That's two like opposites.
it's Nele. Can you Google it?
Nele. Would it be not like Nell?
Well, that doesn't sound right though.
Yeah, but to us. How do you pronounce?
I see a guy.
I thought you were gonna say Nele.
Oh my gosh. Is this a mug? This is awesome. Oh, we've got way too many mugs, but this is so replacing one of the shit ones. Oh my god.
Is it like that? Double L.
Yeah. There's no double L. There's just a single L. Oh my god. Aaliyah, thank you so much, by the way. This is so exciting.
Today we will be focusing on a new word that you might find challenging or intriguing. So let's dive into
But he's
today's
just saying a word.
Neil, which means
Nela, a German diminutive of Cornelia used as a feminine name.
Naylor.
say it all
Naylor.
together.
Nice. That's a cool name.
Is it Naylor?
Naylor.
Naylor.
Wait, but that's how... He said it like Nell.
He did initially, but I
But
think...
then maybe that's like, instead of saying Hammers, it's
Yeah, maybe.
James.
I don't really know, to be honest, but I'm
That's
going to
like-
say, what was it, Naylor?
Naylor. Naylor?
Naylor.
No.
I like Naylor, if that's what it is. That's a really nice name, actually. Please confirm this for us, by the way, if you're still here. How's your hay fever? It's a mess, I'm going to be honest. You can probably hear it, like I'm just congested now. This is fantastic.
Has it got Francesco Bernoulli on it? Bernoulli, yes.
What's that?
The F1 car. Francesco.
Oh, from like the second film?
Yeah. He's in the third one, I think, as well. He's like a cameo.
I don't believe he's on here.
Oh, boo. Class 3 mug.
Is this Cars 3?
Well, it has the new guy that beats McQueen and the trainer.
So it does.
But it doesn't have the I forgot his name. Like the James Bond guy.
I need to watch Cars more, actually. I haven't. Do you know that?
Terminator, it's not got Mace.
Every time I want to watch it, I'm with other people, and all the other people don't want to watch it, and it really annoys me.
I can watch it.
We'll watch qualifying and then Cars, or the other way around.
Split screen it.
Whatever comes to yeah. Thanks, Chelsea and Nicola. Well, anyway, yeah. Thanks, Elea, for the mug.
Wait, what time is the qualifying?
9, I think.
Oh, that's so late.
I know it is a bit.
That's my bedtime.
But yeah, get excited, everyone, because we've got 8 minutes till the podcast. Share with your friends. If you think that someone isn't here that should be, let them know. We're live. We're getting ready for the podcast today. There's a lot of interesting stuff, actually. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of a crazy episode. I actually struggled to pick what the title should be. Thanks, Stevie. I struggled to pick what the title should be because Max tells a story about someone basically asking him out. Which is incredibly embarrassing and incredibly funny. And then Tilly tells a story about getting stalked, which is incredibly alarming but also interesting. And then I think I just whinged for like...
Same as usual.
Yeah, pretty much. Just whinging. So yeah, loads to look forward to there. I had a proper rant at the beginning.
Well, if you can't wait the 7 minutes and 5 seconds, you could
become a member right now, and you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to start watching it this second rather than in 7 minutes. Good point, Dobby.
FYI, it comes a day earlier, not 8 minutes earlier.
Yeah, and then on Tuesday you can look forward to the bonus episode. And I saw recently, I don't even know how to respond to comments on Spotify, but someone on Spotify commented something like, how do you become a member? I think we need to make it clear in the episodes that you can only be a member on YouTube. So if anyone's listening on Spotify, there's no like membership thing there. You just have to go over to YouTube and sign up for it. Sorry. I don't know why I yawned. I'm pretty tired, but also my back is in pieces, man. So yesterday I went to the gym absolutely like pushed the living shit out of a back workout.
Yo.
Thanks, whoever did that. It's
Made a
Naylor. Naylor again.
Is that right?
Yeah, hopefully that's
Well,
right.
If she just said
Thank
this,
you.
you can confirm.
Thank you.
Confirm, is that right?
But yeah, so I did that workout, which was like basically an hour and 45 to 2 hours,
Yeah.
and then ran home in like 26-degree weather.
Yeah, it's
It
kind of
was
hot yesterday.
fucked. I felt quite ill afterwards,
The
but
heat has wiped me out a little bit. Do you have any more of that collector prime?
no. But do you know why you like it?
It's kiwi.
It's the Central C one.
Yeah,
It's literally the same flavour.
Yeah. I saw one of Logan's videos. He said that it has kiwi in it.
Yeah.
Logan said he liked the Central C one and the collector one because
Yeah,
it had
yeah.
kiwi in it.
No, I'm pretty sure they literally just copied the
Probably.
recipe over. I could be
They
wrong.
probably changed a little bit. Like, so wait, they're all gone.
Izzy made an edit about Dobby. I don't know. I haven't seen them. I haven't even had one.
Wait, there's some here. No, they're not collector ones.
Oh, thank you, Nicola.
Boo.
Oh. What's your favourite band? Oh, I love South Arcade. South Arcade at the moment are fucking awesome.
McFly are pretty good.
McFly are really good. And I say this, right? And if I ever meet the guys from South Arcade, I'm gonna not confront them on it because I'm not attacking them, but I know they like McFly for two reasons. One, I heard their music and went, this is so like melodically McFly based. Like the reason I love it is because of, I'm obsessed with McFly. But then also I checked on their Instagram, they follow McFly. So I'm like, okay, there you go.
Inspired by who else bands do I like? There's not really many like massive bands, new bands, is there?
Thanks, Sarah Louise. I mean, a more recent massive band were Maneskin, obviously, but they've split up a little bit now.
Yeah. There's no like new thriving band.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I guess. What are they called? Cat's Eye.
Cat's Eye.
They're the ones that did Gnarly that everyone hated.
Oh.
Probert, Gnarly,
No.
Tesla, Gnarly. That song. I think that's how it goes. I can't remember the lyrics, but it's something like that. And then there's what are they called? Dear Alice.
Dear Alice.
I don't know how well they're doing, but I've certainly heard of them. I don't really know any of their music.
I
but
like that Games We Play.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah. Are they still doing all right? Have they put anything out recently?
Well, I don't think they ever like really. They had a song that blew up, but I don't think they really like took off. Because they're still doing like fairly small venues.
I mean, the Jonas Brothers are doing all right, but they're not exactly new.
But they also do their own like side quests, don't they?
Can anyone name any like new big bands
Remember
from the last
Monday?
like couple of years? Remember Monday? Yeah.
That was true.
I like Remember Monday.
I really like the Eurovision song.
But I wouldn't say necessarily they've like broke through
Eurovision's
yet.
such a rough thing to just go do, I think.
Especially for the UK.
Yeah.
If you're like one of the Scandinavian countries or maybe like Spain, you're probably all right. But
yeah, you can sort of just fly under the radar as any other country.
someone said Stray Kids. Is that the K-pop band? I think it is. I can't really be asked to play the music now, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
but
you don't have to do that.
I was about to, and then I was like, oh, honestly, that's effort. The Tours. Oh, I know the Tours. Did they do the song that, if you need a minute, take a minute, another hour, doesn't matter, because I asked you to start, over and over. I think that's by the Tours. Thanks, Naylor, again. The band Camino is a band.
The band Camino. Is
They-
it called the band Camino?
Yeah. Which I always found so funny. Thanks, Naylor, again. I just can't believe, like, when you name a band, obviously you're always going to be a little bit like, oh, that sounds a bit shit, oh, that sounds a bit weird, and then you just have to hope that people get used to it. But the fact that they went in and went, yeah, we're gonna start with the band at the start of our name is just so
Well,
stupid.
because I would have just called them Camino or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That's a cool name, but also now that I know that they're the band Camino, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Like I don't actually
we're
have a
having
problem
this
with it.
conversation right now, so how
Exactly.
about that?
Someone keeps saying the Lathams. Can you look them up quickly? That you're not going to be able to spell that, are you?
Let's give it a go. There we go.
Oh, you cheated.
I put in laugh.
How are they doing?
350,000 monthly
What's their
listeners.
biggest song?
This
The
one?
Great Escape?
Fight
Is it?
On. It's 21 million streams.
That sounded a bit like hit 'em right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes.
Fair.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not really my kind of thing, but
Sounds like that, there's someone, that guy, he did...
was it the Vamps?
Oh.
They are not together. They're not doing anything at the moment.
Doing their thing,
Are they?
I thought so.
I know
It's
that
like-
Connor and James are definite. I mean, and Brad. They're all doing their own thing.
Yeah, but you can do your own thing and then... Band?
I don't know what Tristan's up to. Doesn't he have like a club or something?
Probably.
I think I saw something about that.
Last time I
Podcast
saw
is
him,
out. Woo!
Is it? Last time I saw him, he was drinking.
He was drinking.
Yeah, it was at the...
Thanks, Sarah
he
Louise.
might have a club. He seems like that guy to just...
People are just naming bands now. We want like new bands. We're asking for new bands.
No, and this proves our point is because we don't... I mean, there's lots of new bands, obviously, but there's no, like massive bands.
Yeah. I mean, AJR, I guess.
Yeah, but they're not new.
They're not, no.
How long have we been listening to them?
But that's what I mean, is like launching a band is so hard. Because it's also, I think it's harder to like...
But then, and they're still, like, not... I mean, even if their band has been going around for 10 years, but, up and coming, like, blowing up, there's not really any new bands that are blowing up.
Yeah, it's harder to get behind a band on like an emotional level where you
That's
connect with the
true.
music because there's... unless you're like a 1975 where it's clearly all
Also-
coming from Matty Healy.
Yeah. Or could it be because the bands previously, like the Beatles, One Direction, they're just... You can't beat that.
I suppose.
There's an element of it.
I think I'm going to get myself in a lot of trouble here, but I think One Direction can be beaten. I think the Beatles, maybe there's more of an
But
argument
in
for.
terms of like the... Yeah, there might be a better band than One Direction, but in terms of like...
Yeah,
scale,
I know what you mean.
I don't
yeah,
think many
yeah,
people are
yeah,
beating a scale
No,
of
no, for sure.
popularity.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they're all pretty like... They're all good singers, obviously, but they're not like... If you pick them apart, there was nothing crazy about any of them.
Yeah. What, One Direction?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What do you mean?
But I mean to your grave.
Yeah. Well, no, I meant no, but they're all like they're all
I'm kidding.
talented.
Yeah,
That's what I mean, like, they're all talented. Just end of.
I know what you mean. But yeah. Fontaine's DC, they are good, but they're not new. Or at least they're not that new. I don't actually know when Fontaine's DC first came about. Ramstein. Yeah, guys, you're just naming bands. Like,
No, because there's none that are massive right now. New ones.
who's your favourite singer? I'm actually interested to know.
I don't really have one, you know. My music's been a bit all over the place recently.
Do you ever listen to music and go, oh, that person's got a really good voice, or do you just mainly...
I think consistently Benson Boone.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
like, you know what? There's not really a song of his that I go, that's a bad song.
Yeah, I agree.
But then I wouldn't say he's my favourite singer. But then I don't know who is my favourite, so I guess he's...
Yeah, I struggle with favourite singer as well because I care more about the music
Yeah.
than I do about the vocal ability because I think
Well,
even,
like,
you
are
know...
we saying singer or just artist? Like...
Well, I think when they say singer, I assumed like of vocal ability.
Okay, then it probably is Benson. But then
Yeah.
music is probably someone else.
Yeah, because I think even, I mean, I don't want to get myself in any trouble here, but I think even Jack of AJR wouldn't be the first to say that he's one of the best singers in the world.
Yeah.
He's a good singer,
Yeah.
but the charm and the power behind it is both his energy, but also his like ability to just tell stories and be an exciting onstage character.
There's more to music than just singing.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm trying to think who my favourite singer is now, just on like a singing level. But I don't really know. I think there's someone that anytime I see like anything of them, I go, wow, that is impressive. Who is it? It's like every time I see a live video of them singing, I'm just like, I would never be able to do that.
Sam Smith is also. He's got to be one of the like best.
Yeah.
Just consistently. I've seen so many of his like orchestral shows, and I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah. Because again, weirdly, Mika came to mind, but Mika's not.
I don't like his voice.
Mika's a very unique voice.
It's like Margaret, innit?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm really struggling with that one. Billie Eilish is good. She is a really good singer.
She's good, but I wouldn't say she's my favourite.
Yeah. Someone has said, have you done your Duolingo today? Yes, I have. I actually did it early today so that I didn't forget. You know what? This is going to sound really weird. Someone said Jenna Rain. I actually kind of agree with that. In terms of people that I've actually heard sing in front of me and can prove are a talented singer without like any form of production or anything like that, Jenna's definitely up there. Because I just know that she's actually a good singer. Rather than having like, you should go to her show tonight in Texas. I'm pretty sure she's in Texas or somewhere near right now.
Just fly out real quick.
But yeah, I'll just pop over. I mean, I've done it before. Popped over to San Francisco.
Danny Pimentel said he's in the live.
Is he?
Yeah. He said, "What are you saying?"
Hello, sir. Oh, do you know what? He texted me the other day, and I meant to respond, and I completely forgot. So, hello, Danny. I'm so sorry. I've had a really long week, and I meant to get back to you, but I never did. I would like to apologise on behalf of my terrible brain. Someone said, "Will you watch Soccer Aid tomorrow?" No.
Why not?
I didn't mean for that to sound bad. I'm busy. I'm busy.
You're not. Sorry, you're not there. You're not present. To watch it.
Well,
there's a bit of a problem. If one starts at 7, the Soccer Aid starts at 7:30.
Oh, well.
So Soccer Aid's gonna have to wait.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Someone did say 21 Pilots. He is a very good. Tyler is
he a good singer, though?
He's
he just
very good singer.
Fair.
He is quite talented. Also, Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance actually is a pretty good singer. Although,
did I see them? I saw them, didn't I?
Live?
Okay, not My Chemical Romance. We saw someone else, didn't we?
You definitely haven't seen My Chemical
I haven't
Romance
seen My
live.
Chemical Romance. I'm thinking of emo guys.
No, not you didn't come to 1975.
No. Oh my god, they're literally in one of my playlists.
Why can't I think of? Oh, All Time Low.
All Time Low, yeah, them.
Actually, the lead singer of All Time Low is pretty good. Yeah. There's a lot of processed vocals for their live show, but that is the same with everyone. My Chemical Romance. Do you know what though? For the 21 Pilots gig, as much as you can't really tell when you're in the room, it's actually easier to tell if you get like a recorded performance. For the most part, they're not. 21 Pilots aren't overproducing their vocals.
Well, they could just be like tuned.
They could be, yeah, and they probably were for the most part, but also it wasn't like noticeable like Tate McRae.
Yeah, but then it's not like stylistic, it's just to assist, because they've probably done that show a million times.
Yeah.
So, just trying to make it easier for themselves.
And I want to clarify as well, I think Tate McRae is brilliant. I don't have any issue with
it's like a stylistic choice, isn't it?
It's sort of. I personally think the reason that her vocals are so heavily tuned is because of the intense amount of dancing she's doing. And like you would just struggle.
I guess, but I think hers are more like, not robot-y, but you know what I mean? Like, there's more of like a edge to the...
The most annoying thing I find though, and again I don't mind it at all, because there's always reasons for this sort of thing, is that there's so many people in the comments of like her videos or whatever going like, the mic is on, and I'm like, yeah, with tuning and so many other compression. Like, don't get me wrong, she's still a talented singer, but so many people who don't actually understand what's going on are just kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But how can I expect
Let them be
to,
happy.
Yeah. I'm just being a pain.
But then people are the first to like rip into, like, you know, when like Olivia Rodrigo had that one phase of just being quite. She was new.
Yeah. She was not used to performing,
and she was struggling.
Yeah.
And them people that also say the mic's on are the first people to go,
this is terrible. Yeah.
Who let her sing?
No, I always think
she's gotten a lot better. You know, I saw her recently.
Olivia Rodrigo is fantastic.
Yes.
She's genuinely a really good performer now, and I used to always say I feel really bad for her because she's blown up so quickly. She hasn't even had time to like get used to performance.
Yeah.
So she was just thrown in the deep end, doing like what was it,
shows.
EMA MTV performances with zero performance training whatsoever. Basically, other than probably having done a couple of rehearsals, she had like no time to actually get good. But now she's fantastic because obviously with time you can work on that. I actually haven't seen Moana 2, whoever asked that. Have you seen Moana 2?
Nah.
No, there you go.
I don't think I've watched a film like this year.
You know what you should watch?
What?
Elio.
Elio.
Yeah.
Is it good?
From what I've seen, yes.
Did you not see it?
We watched about 25 minutes of it.
Oh, boo.
In sort of bursts.
I've seen it tomorrow.
So, do you know the annoying thing is, so yeah, we're going to see it, but they basically showed us it sort of like, here's the first 5 minutes, now here's 5 minutes from like a quarter of the way through, now here's 5 minutes from the middle. The full story, but just missing all the middle bits. But you know, still, it was good to see, because it does seem really good. But yeah, I'm excited to actually watch the full thing. I'm making a Max and Harvey t-shirt. Who said that? Hang on. And I'm Paige. Let me know how that goes. I'm excited to see that. Harvey, do you like Arctic Monkeys? I'll be honest, I don't know much about Arctic Monkeys. Do you?
I know they got that one song. I've forgotten what it is. They're like one that I know, like one song of theirs, and that's it.
You're not thinking of Gorillaz, are you?
No, I do know an Arctic Monkeys song. They're like the Gorillaz, aren't they?
Sort of, yeah.
Like the same fan
I think
base.
Arctic Monkeys are a little bit more like...
Same fan base.
I don't know. I think Gorillaz are a bit more experimental, and Arctic Monkeys are more just like rock. Put it this way, I definitely prefer Gorillaz over Arctic Monkeys. Not that that's a
It's got
fair
3 billion
comparison.
streams.
What, that song?
Yeah.
Jesus. I don't even know it.
No, neither. What's the one that we would know?
Can I see the names of the songs? That one sticks out to me. Fluorescent Adolescent.
Yeah, this is the In-Betweeners intro, right?
Is it?
I swear.
Someone said 505 is the most famous one. Someone else just said, yeah, it is.
That's probably why I know them.
Gracie Abrams is pretty good. I do like her.
No, what? Wait, it might be the outro music.
Or it might just be like a track that they use like in the middle of the show or whatever.
Yeah, maybe that's... in...
1975 are good. Do you like Laufey? I don't know. Don't know that artist, I don't think.
Yeah, it's in the In-Betweeners soundtrack.
Right, yeah.
I think it might be like the intermission song. I know this one, yeah. I do know this one.
Cinny the Cloud Dog has been asking if we're going to do another live podcast. I guess we're sort of like, we're bracing ourselves for it and just seeing how this first one goes, I think, and then we're kind of going to go from there, really. If it all goes well and everyone has fun, then yeah, we'll probably do more. Someone's making their own shirt for the live podcast. Who said that? Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Mary, Harvey, I'm making my own shirt for the live podcast. I'm excited to see it. It's going to be good fun. I actually love the theatre as well. Like when we went to view it a couple of weeks ago, I was actually so excited because it genuinely looks really cool.
You should just post all them photos that we took.
Yeah, I've been saving them.
But for what? We literally have no reason to post about it until it happens now.
Well, that's kind of what I mean. Like there's no.
Yeah, I guess, but like.
So like, I'd rather do like we're 1 week away from it or whatever, and then post some of the images. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I'll just use them for like future promo stuff as well. Like obviously anything with Leicester Square Theatre in we'll use for.
That's literally the sign behind it is Leicester Square Theatre.
But then when we're like some of those shots from like when we're on the stage or whatever. Yeah, they might be cool for like future promo.
Yeah, them ones would be because that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the one where you're in front of the Leicester Square Theatre, the Flash ones.
I'll maybe use that like a couple of weeks before or whatever.
Fair.
I don't know. Sorry, we're just having social media meetings.
Cool photos. Yeah.
They are really cool photos. I like them a lot. Harvey's favourite AJR song. Oh, that's really hard. I'm trying to think like which one would I be least likely to skip if it came on.
Mine's got to be that 2085.
2085 is good.
I love the ending of it. It's like so.
Yeah.
Massive.
Such a nice melody. So that one, 2085, is definitely up there. I don't know that it's my favourite. I think, do you know what the annoying thing is? Is that my favourite song of theirs would probably be like a live version. So like the version that they do of Birthday Party live is honestly one of my favourite, like, and from a very specific tour as well, because there was one where they did a very like specific ending to the song that was so cool.
Yeah, because the 100 Bad Days live is pretty cool.
It is, but sometimes also a little bit jarring.
Yeah, I guess.
Because obviously you get that whole like build up and then you lose it, and then obviously they do another little build up with the typing or whatever, and then brings it back in, which is cool.
3 o'clock things is also one of my.
3 o'clock things is good.
There's a lot. They do have a lot of good songs. To be fair.
Yeah. There's a lot of good AJL songs. I think my conclusive answer, the one that I probably listen to the most realistically, is probably 3 o'clock things.
Yeah.
Or Ordinary-ish People.
Might be a hot take, but I do like Bummerland quite a lot as well.
You know what? When that song first came out, I didn't love it, and now I actually really like it. Same with Birthday Party.
Yeah.
But I remember
Birthday Party can get a bit jarring though.
So when Birthday Party came out, 100 Bad Days had come out just before it, and I was like, this song is amazing. Oh my god! And then Birthday Party came out, and I was like, this is so weird. Yeah. This is not in any way like what I expected it to be. But then it just grew on me. I don't know. It just like, and then the live version was just so good. So yeah. Anyway, we're probably going to go now because we went way over what I planned on doing. But please go watch the podcast. Brand new episode out now on YouTube, and it should be on Spotify as well if you want to watch it there. But yeah, go check it out. Go watch it. Lots of love to you all, and we will see you when we see you. Have a lovely evening. Sorry, someone just said as soon as I joined. We've been here for a while, so I can only apologise. But yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Best of luck with